student. I hope you all are very fine. Now children, we were discussing this chapter, Animal Living and Surviving. And in this chapter today we will study the adaptation feature of a terrestrial animals who lives in the hot desert area and in very cold region. Okay? Adaptation, what we will discuss today? Adaptation feature means special feature that enable them to survive in a hot desert area and in a very cold region. Commonly terrestrial animal is having limbs, strong limbs. We know they are having lungs to breathe in, and they are having a very strong sense organ. Okay, very well developed sense organ they are having. But all the animals not living in the same area. Now, animal which are living on land, they are also living in different places, and the climatic condition of different places are different. So they are having some special feature which enable them to survive in that particular region, in their habitat. So today we will discuss the animal who are living in hot desert area, what feature they are having, and the animal who are living in cold region, what feature they are having, okay, to survive in that region. First of all, when it is the question comes that in a hot desert area, which animal name comes into your mind? You know the ship of desert is known as camel. Okay, camel is a ship of desert. So why it is a ship of desert? Why horse is not a ship of desert or elephant is not a ship of desert? Why camel? Because camel can walk easily in a desert area and they can survive over there. Because they are having some special feature. Due to that only they can survive. But elephant can't able to survive in a desert area. It will be very difficult for them to walk in a desert area. And this camel can walk very nicely in a desert area. Okay? So what feature they are having, we will discuss today. First of all, you have seen there is a hump in a camel. You have seen this type of hump. When you are drawing the picture of camel, you have seen this hump. What is this? In this hump, camel used to store food in it. Okay? Because when they have to walk very far in a desert area, maybe they will not get food everywhere. Because in the desert area, you can't see a green plant everywhere. Like what we can see in the plains. Grass everywhere. But in the desert area, it is difficult to find food for them. So they used to store food, means fat, in the hump. Okay? So they can survive for some time with the help of this food when the food is not available. Second, they are having a stomach, and in his stomach they used to store 15 buckets of water. Not 1 bucket, 2 buckets. How many buckets? 15 buckets of water. So they are having stomach in which they used to carry 15 bucket of water, and what the water they are storing now, they can use in a difficult time. When the water is not available, they are using this water only, because water is very important for our body function. Now, third, camel is having padded feet. Okay, they are having padded feet. For example, you have seen your shoes. Your shoes is not, if you are having this pointed type of shoes, okay, then it is difficult for you to walk in a desert area in a sand. Okay, and if you are having padded feet like this, it will be easy for you to walk in a sandy area. Okay, so camel is having padded feet only. They are not having this type of feet, they are having padded broad feet. Now camel is also having a big eyelashes. Why they are having big eyelashes? Because when we have to walk, we have to open our eyes now. And in a desert area, sand used to blow here and there because everywhere this sand, and wind also blow very strongly over there. So this lashes protect their eyes from the dust and sand. Okay, this lashes is only not allowing dust and sand to enter into their eyes. So they are having very big eyelashes. Then camel is also having different type of lips. Okay, they are having broad lips. Okay, why? Because they have to eat thorny bushes. They are not, their soft grass is not available over there. So what they have to eat? They have to eat what is available over there. So they have to eat thorny bushes. So they are having lips also of different type. Okay, very rough type. Now children, only camel is not living in desert area. Many other animal is also living in a hot desert area. Rat is there. So rat can also survive without water for a longer time than other animals. Okay, so they can also, because in the desert what is not available? Water is not available. One most important thing is water is available very less. So rat is also can able to survive in a desert area because this animal can live for a long time without water. And then in the desert area, in the morning time there is a very hot, but at a night it is very cold also. Okay, so in the daytime it is very difficult for animal to come out, so they hide them inside a hole only. And in a summer season, what they used to do, they go for a long sleep. Okay, to avoid this summer season, very hot summer weather, what they used to do, they go in their home and they used to sleep for a long time. And this only is known as estivation. This sleeping is only known as estivation. So here one new word we will discuss, that is estivation. So what is estivation? Okay, what is estivation? A long sleep by some animal during summer season is called estivation. So what animal used to do? They go for a long sleep. Okay, and this long sleep is only known as estivation. To avoid that hot dry summer day, they used to go for a long sleep. Okay, now we will come to the animal who lives in a cold region. What characteristic they are having, who are living in cold region? First of all, children, in the cold region, which animal used to live? Any example you give me? Polar bear. Polar bear is there now. So what you have seen over there? They are having fur in their body. You have seen fur in their body like this. Their body is covered with the fur. So they are having fur in the body. Sheep also, which are living in a cold region, you can see they are having a fleece. From that fleece only we are making woolen clothes. So what they are having? Fur in their body, which protect them from very cold climate. Second, they used to store fat underside of their skin, and fat also help them to keep warm. Okay. Third, these animals, sometimes you can see they will walk in a hurdle. Okay, like that penguin huddle up them together. They are walking like that together. You can see penguin all the time, they used to walk like this together. So they huddle up to keep themselves warm. These are all adaptation feature of the animal who live in a cold region. Okay. Then apart from these things also, the animals who live in a cold region, they used to eat many things during the spring and summer season. And in winter season, they also go for a long sleep to avoid this cold climate. What they used to do? They also go for a long sleep, and this long sleep is known as hibernation. Simply estivation, they used to, the animal in the hot area, they go for a long sleep, is known as estivation. Okay. And here, when the animal in the cold region go for a long sleep, it is known as hibernation. So there is also new word you got here. What is hibernation? A long sleep Here is also a long sleep by the animal lives in a cold region during winter season is called hibernation. So these are the features which help the animals to survive in a hot desert area or to survive in a cold region. So revise it, children, read thoroughly from the book, okay, each and every line. Thank you and have a nice day.